Hello, everybody. Good evening. How are you? Hello, hello. Good
Hello,
evening.
teacher.
Hi, Dawson. Hi, Rose. Hi,
How are you?
Dobson. I'm great. Thank you very much for asking. I hope that you're doing great too.
Hello, teacher.
Hello, hello, Delhi. Awesome, guys. Great. So, guys, welcome. Okay, guys, welcome to. Hello, hello, Kenante. How are you? I'm hoping that you're great. Okay, awesome, guys. There we go. So, welcome, guys, everybody. Welcome to another English class. Okay, guys, another English class here. Just to make sure, let's see. Kenante, do you have a question?
Hello.
Hi, how are you?
How are you?
Great. Awesome. I'm fine. I'm fine. Thank you very much for asking. Okay, guys. So, welcome. Okay. So, guys, today we are going to start. I know that you already heard the news, right, guys, about that we have an exam coming up pretty much. So, on Monday, guys, right? On Monday, let me see what's the date. Monday. Aha, June the 12th. Okay, guys, so next Monday, pretty much, we are going to have a test. Okay, guys, we are going to have a quiz or an exam for you to pretty much, like be evaluated regarding the. Oh, bear with me a moment, guys. There we go. So to be evaluated regarding the level, right, guys? I know that that's what it has been a topic. Like, okay, this is basic. What about intermediate or something like that? So we're about to get there, right, guys? But before we do that, of course, we have to evaluate, right, guys? We have to complete that test in order for us to like, okay, you are good enough to pass and go to the intermediate level, right, guys? So important thing about the exam, okay, guys. Number one, we are going to have an oral part of the exam and a written part of the exam. Okay, guys. So there will be two parts in the test, right? One that is going to be oral with me, just a couple of minutes, not that much because I know that here we are several, right, guys? We are several participants over here, so we are going to try and have a conversation between you and me. I'm going to ask you some questions. You are going to talk about yourselves, about more other topics, right, guys? And the idea is for you to, of course, to let's see, do the best you can, right, guys? Do the best you can. And not only that, but also try to relax, right, guys? I know that a conversation or a test itself might be scary, or you might feel nervous, right, guys? Because of course you're going to get evaluated, right? But the main purpose of this evaluation is just to know the level, right, guys? Remember that in order for you to pretty much catch all the good things about English, right, guys? It's understanding, right, guys? It's understanding why things are how they are, right, guys, and how to use it. So yeah, that's pretty much okay, guys. That's pretty much. So oral part will be here with me, okay, guys, here with me. Maybe not in the same meeting because I know that, of course, you have partners or your teammates over here might, get you more nervous, right, guys? So that's not the what we are aiming to, right, guys? That's not at all what we are aiming to. So maybe I'm going to create another meeting, right? Another meeting. And while all of you, right, I are performing the written test, I'm going to go and take one by one with me, right, guys, to another meeting for you to have your oral part of the test. Okay, guys? So I just wanted to let you know that, so that you are aware that please do not miss Monday's class, okay, guys? Please, 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 because it is going to be definitive, right, guys? It's going to be your chance, and of course, it's important, right, guys? Of course, it is important for you to be here, okay? So, um, with that being said, right, if some of you or any of you, I don't know, is not here today, you can always watch recording, right, guys? Watch the recording and just pretty much know what I'm talking about the exam, right, guys? So on Monday, again, we have our test, okay? So make sure that you practice, right? Practice, study, and pretty much feel comfortable, okay, guys? This test is not about if you win or lose, it's just about knowing. It's a diagnose, okay, guys? It's a diagnose for us to pretty much like give you the best service, okay, guys? Give you the best service that we can. So now, talking about tests, right, guys? The test is going to be performed. The written part of the test is going to be performed. Let me see, through Google Classroom. Okay, guys, through Google Classroom. So let me take a look here. Why am I not able to? There we go. So as we are going to use Google Classroom, guys, it is important that you all have a Gmail account. Okay, guys, a Gmail account, so that you can join to this course, right? This course, English course to 2023, right? With the link that I am going to share right now through the chat. Okay, guys. So through the chat and also through WhatsApp, I'm going to send. Okay, guys, I'm going to send the link so that you can become part of Google Classroom and you can access the test. Okay, guys, you can access the written part of the test, and you don't have and so that you don't have any issues on Monday. Please do that now. Okay, click on the link that I just sent through the chat, and if you can't see the message, I will send that through WhatsApp, okay, guys, so that you can have it there as well. Just make sure that you are logging in, okay, guys, or that you're logged in into a Gmail account. Otherwise, you will not be able to join to Google Classroom, okay, guys. So it's important that you make sure that you are logged in into a Gmail account. So I already sent that through WhatsApp as well, right, guys? And here, right, guys, well, the while you are joining here, you will show up, right? So, for example, I don't know, if Rose clicks on the link, right, guys, on the link that I just sent through the chat over here, right, here on the chat, you will be added here, okay, guys? So please make sure that you do that, okay? We are going to have a couple of minutes for you to join. And yes, that's it. So here, well, on Monday, I will show you where exactly you are going to find your test, right? How is it going to work? How am I going to see your answers? And pretty much how everything is going to work, right, guys? So just make sure, like here, for example, Charles already, well, it's already a member, right? Here, he just joined to the class. So please make sure that all do the same, right? Visit the link that we have here, well, in the chat, right, guys? Or in WhatsApp, could be either or, okay? It doesn't matter, it's the same link. But make sure that you become a member, okay, guys? So I would like to see you all, okay, right now, so that you don't miss anything, okay? Otherwise, again, you will not be able to access the test, and we are going we're going to manage the situation, okay? So, for those that are coming in, right, guys, on Monday we have our test. So, we are going to have an oral part and a written part. For the written part, make sure that you become a member of the Google Classroom team, okay, through the link that I'm sharing with you right now here on the meeting. Okay, guys, on the meeting. I share that again, right, just in case for and the ones that are coming in didn't see that. So there we go, guys. Please make sure that we are joining. Okay, guys. Now I just have Charles and Sajin. So please, please, all of us, let's click on that link and become a member. Okay, become a member of the team in Google Classroom. Okay. So again, you can find that link here, or you can go to WhatsApp and then click over there. It's the last link that was sent. So please make sure that you do that now, right? I have what? Let's see, 16 people, 17 people here in the meeting, and we are just two over Google Classroom. So please, we have to be 17 here. Okay, so make sure that we do that. There we go. So I have Rose, Shimide, and Miss Min. Thank you very much. There we go. So let's go, guys. Please go for it. Okay, if you have questions, you can go ahead and let me know, right, guys? If something is not clear, you can let me know. Okay. So bear with me a moment. Uh, there we go. Okay, so let me grant access here. Cool, guys. Nice. So please, again, guys, try to join. Try to join. We are missing some of you. So please click on the link that we have on the chat. If you do not see that, I can send that again to become a member, okay, guys? Because we are going to, if you are not a member here, right, guys? Unfortunately, it will be harder for you to to have access to the test, okay, guys? So let's do that now. Just click on the link, and that's it. Cool. Now just give me one moment, guys, please. Okay, bear with me, guys. Um, okay, bear with me, bear with me. Okay, great, guys. So let me refresh. Okay, guys, we're still missing a lot of you. So please, guys, make sure that you click on the link that we have on the chat, okay, guys, and become part of Google Classroom. Okay, guys, make sure that you are logged in into your Gmail account. Okay, I don't know, 123 at gmail.com, right, guys, so that you can show up here, please. Okay, and if you don't see that on the chat here in the meeting, you can go to WhatsApp, and you can go to WhatsApp and then click on the link that I just sent. Okay, guys. Nice. So let's do that now. Bear with me a moment. Okay, guys, so I will leave that there so that you all have access for those that are coming in. On Monday we have our test, so this is the platform that we will be using to perform or written test. Okay, guys, so make sure that you have to become a member. Okay, you have to become a member so that you have access to the test. Okay, guys, and there's the way that we are using right now is the link that it's within the chat here on the meeting or the link that it's in WhatsApp. Okay, guys, so you can join either way. Okay, guys, that's it. Cool. So let's see. Bear with me a moment, guys. Okay, nice. So with that being said, guys, I hope that you are great. Okay, guys, welcome everybody. Again, for those that are coming in just now, I hope that everything is okay. And I hope that you are excited. Okay, guys, I hope that you're excited for what's it to come. Okay, guys, for what's to come. And that pretty much is going to be really an interesting journey. Okay, guys, an interesting journey. So, bear with me a moment, guys. I'm going to, let's see, plug in my charger so that I don't lose you. Let's see. There we go. Nice. Cool, guys. So, with that being said, let's start with today's class, okay, guys? And, well, on Monday we were talking about the verb to be, remember? We talked about, well, not only the verb to be, but also countries, nationalities, right, guys? Some questions that I can answer or ask to know about where someone comes from, right, guys? So, pretty much today we are going to continue on that line, and also we are going to learn about another topic, okay, guys? We're going to change the topic and learn new things, okay? So, let's take a look here. Okay, guys, so we're going to start by, well, we are going to start our session, right, guys, talking about famous people. Okay, guys, famous people. And this is just for you to know or notice, right, guys, how is the verb to be used or why is the verb to be used in some of the following sentences. Okay, guys? So, famous number one, I have, well, this person over here that I don't know if you know him, but if you do not, well, I'm going to introduce you to this man, okay, guys? So he is Will Smith, right, guys? He is an actor. He is 53 years old and he is American. So I am introducing Will Smith to you. I am talking about his name, I'm talking about his occupation, I'm talking about his age, and I'm talking about his nationality, right, guys? So, again, the verb to be in English is meant to, is meant to be used to, let's see, is meant to be used to describe, right, guys, or provide information such as the name, the occupation, the age, nationalities, feelings, and more, right? So, let's see. If we continue, for example, let's see, Rose. Rose, can you help me out to read? Oh, bear with me a moment here. Aha. Can you help me out to read all the sentences, please? Can you tell me who is he? Mhm.
He is Will Smith. He is an actor. He is 23 years old, and he is American.
Cool. And he is American. Awesome. There we go. Thank you very much, Charles. I really appreciate that. So that's it. Now let's continue with her. Okay, guys. So she is Rihanna, right? She is Rihanna. She is an actress and a singer. She's 34 years old and she's from Barbados, right, guys? So that's it, right? Cool. So let's see, for example, Dawson, can you help me out to read who is she, please?
Hello, teacher.
Hello, how are you?
I'm fine, thank you. And you?
I'm fine. Thank you very much for asking, Dawson. So whenever you're ready,
Uh, she is Rihanna.
hmm,
She is an actress and a singer. She is 34 years old. She's from Barbados.
cool. There we go. Thank you very much, Dawson. I really appreciate it. Nice. Now let's continue with this guy. Okay, so him. Pretty much, guys. Oh, let me ask you, who is a Messi fan? Can you raise your hand if you consider yourself a Messi fan? A fan of Messi? I see Charles. Just Charles? Anybody else? Huh? Let's see. Deli, Jerry. Okay, nice. Cool. Now, you are fans of Messi, right? Now, let me ask you, are you fans of Barcelona Football Club? Can you raise your hand if you are? If you are fans of Barcelona? No. Okay, Charles, cool. Anybody else?
Yes.
Delhi? Nice, okay. Cool. And Jean Baptiste as well. Cool, guys. So, I heard the news. Okay, guys, I am aware of the news. My brother, he is a huge fan of Messi, right? And we are all broken-hearted. Or heart is in two, right? I think that he's going to Miami or something like that. Because I don't know. I mean, I'm not that, like knowledgeable about what is going on. But I remember that he was well, he was in Barcelona, then he changed to the Paris Saint-Germain, and then, well, now he is going to go to Miami. What we were all hoping for, his comeback to Barcelona, right? So we are crying. We are crying, and our heart it's broken. Ah. Okay, guys, cool. For those who are fans of soccer, right, guys? Again, I do not consider myself a fan, right? But my brother is the one that tells me everything. Like he comes back home, and it's like, hey, do you know what's going on, right? And he tells me everything, right? So I might know something, right? So yeah, I'm sad too, right? I'm sad too, and I hope that everything is the best for him, right, guys? Because he's a good one. Okay, guys, he's a good little guy. Okay, there we go. Now bear with me a moment here. Nice, awesome, guys. So well, he's Lionel Messi, right, guys? He's a soccer player. He's 35 years old. Well, I'm not sure if he's 35 right now. I think he's more. Let's see. Bear with me a moment, guys. There we go. He is. Where is it? Uh. Oh, yeah. He's 35. Nice. So he's 35 years old and he's from Argentina. Right, guys? Nice. So, I wanted to talk about something, guys. Now that I see the name, right, guys? See that I mentioned or that I said Lionel Messi just as it is, right, guys? Because sometimes when we are talking another language, we try to change the nature of our names, right, guys? For me, Angie. I don't like it. Okay, guys, it's Angie for me, right, guys? Because here, in at home, right in Guatemala, I hear Angie all the time, right? So for me to try and change my name or how my name is pronounced just because I speak another language is up to you. Okay, guys, if you want to modify how to pronounce your name, it is okay. It is your choice, right? But if you don't want to do that, it's normalized. Okay, guys, it's getting more normalized. It's not that if my name is Guillermo, right, and I'm going to I don't know, to the United States or to England, I will say and I will change it just because I am talking in English. I don't know, suddenly I'll become William, right? No, I can say Guillermo, right? Because that's my name, right? So it's up to you. Again, if you want to change it, it's okay. If you want to change the pronunciation, it's okay. Or if you want to say it just as it is, right, guys? Just as it is pronounced in your hometown, right, guys? In your home or your own country, it's okay as well. Okay, so this is why I said Lionel Messi, right? Because for me, it's Lionel, no, nor Lionel Messi, right, or something like that. Okay, so that's another tip that I'll give you right now. Okay, so now let's see, for example, Judnell, hi, I see your hand. Tell me.
Hi, teacher.
Hello, how are you?
I'm great, and you?
Awesome, awesome. I'm fine. Thank you very much for asking. Mm-hmm.
Okay, that's good. I have a question because sometimes somebody say you cannot change your name
Mm-hmm.
because I am Asian, and when I speak
Mm-hmm.
Creole or French, somebody call me Jutnel
Mm-hmm.
because now when when Benjamin call me Judnel. My Jude, in French, my name is Judnel Orest. I pronounce that like that. I pronounce my name like that. But now
Mm-hmm.
she say Oresti Judnel. But if I talking to one Asian, if I can say, if I can say my name is Judnel Oresti, or I can say Judnel Orest.
Hmm. You are referring to your last name, right? Your rest T or your rest? Which one could be the correct one?
Or you say again?
Uh-huh. Just to make sure about your question, you are asking me if it is okay to say you rest or you resty?
No,
Uh-huh.
because and I say in French, call my name pronounced like that. Oh resta.
Or rest.
Oh yes, oh resta. But
Ah,
here,
okay. Uh-huh.
when
Uh-huh.
somebody call me in English, he say oh resti.
Ah. Yeah, well, to be honest with you, even though if you are like given the right pronunciation, it might happen or might take time for those who are not familiar with how to pronounce things in another language to pronounce it correctly. For example, it happens to me, right? I am not native in English, right? I am native in Spanish, but for there are some names here that have a specific pronunciation, and I try my best to remember and I try my best to do that, right, to pronounce it as it is. But some people will take the time to work on that, and some people will just adapt the name to their pronunciation. So yes, Oresti is how your name will be read, right? Or would be read if you were born in the USA, for example, right? But it's just a matter of how they accommodate or how they adapt to things. So you what you can do in those cases is to keep on, marking on the right pronunciation so that they become familiar, right? Because again, it's not that they are being disrespectful, it's just that it is it takes times for them to get that right, right? So again, it happens to me with names in French, right? As you guys, right? As yours. So again, I try my best to remember, the pronunciation, the intonation, but sometimes it's just like too much, or it will take time. You know what I mean? I don't know if that answers to your question.
Okay, it's okay. No
Mhm.
problem.
Awesome. There we go. Thank you very much for your question, Janelle. So now let's continue. Let's see Jerry. Hi, Jerry. Can you help me out to read about Lionel Messi, please? Uh-huh. Or let's see, baby, would you help me out, please, to read about Lionel Messi?
Hi, teacher.
Hello, how are you?
Fine. Thanks.
Awesome.
It
What?
is Lionel Messi. It is a soccer player. It is a 34-year old. It is from Argentina.
Nice. There we go. Thank you very much, baby. I really appreciate that.
Well,
Cool. Now let's continue. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Well, he's Leonardo DiCaprio. DiCaprio. Aha. He's Leonardo DiCaprio. He's an actor, right? He is 47 years old and he is from the USA, right? There we go. So now let's take a look. Let's see, for example, uh, Jean Baptiste. Hi, saw your hand. Can you help me out with this one, please?
Yes, is Leonardo DiCaprio. He's an actor. He's 47 years old. He's from the university.
There we go. Awesome. Thank you very much, Jean Baptiste. I really appreciate it. Nice, guys. So, again, this was just a reminder, right? A reminder on how the verb to be is used. Here I have some contractions and I have complete forms, right, guys? So, he is, right? So, I have both, right? Complete and contraction so that you see that you can use them right as you want. Just remember that the contractions are done with the purpose of you linking. Remember what linking is? Pretty much, having like easier pronunciation or shorten, okay, guys? Shorten the spaces between one word and another so that it sounds mm, fluent, but more than fluent, it's supposed to be easier for you to pronounce it, okay, guys? So instead of saying he is Leonardo DiCaprio, you say his Leonardo DiCaprio, okay, guys? So it's getting short, okay, guys? It's getting shorter. There we go. So now we are going to, let's see, take a look to this video. Okay, guys, let's watch this video. So bear with me a moment. I'm just going to mute this. And oh, I have to share with you the tab, right? Bear with me a moment. Bear with me a moment. I can't. Okay. Yeah. Okay, guys, bear with me a moment. I have to open it in the browser. So let's go there. Stop. Let's go here. And now I should be able to share that with you. Aha. There we go. So let's pay attention. Okay, guys, let's pay attention to how they introduce themselves and what they are being asked. Okay, guys, what they are being asked. So let's go. There we go, guys. So this is what I was referring to. Okay, guys, this is what I was referring to about, you know, there are some people that are from different countries, okay, guys, and they choose, okay, guys, they choose to say their names um pretty much as they are pronounced, right? The ones, for example, I remember that there were two women, right, that said Virginie and Christine, right? And instead of Christine, it was Christine, something like that, the French accent. So it is okay, right? So it is possible that whenever you are introducing yourself to another person, if they are natives or if well, not only natives, but let's say that if they are not familiar with the sounds that you have on your native language, it will be difficult for them to have it correctly, right, guys? To pronounce your name correctly, right? To pronounce your name correctly, because there are some sounds that languages do not share, right, guys? Languages do not share, right? So with that, right, it might take time, right? It might take time for them to get it right. And also, as we are talking about sounds that they do not use on their normal or in their normal situation or in the daily basis, right? Then it might get like, who, why am I doing that, right? Like they might feel nervous or shy, right? That they are doing sounds that they don't know. So it is okay, but again, it's just for you to have them patience, right? For any other person, any other foreigner that will, like take the time to get to know you and get to know maybe the sounds and try to get your name right, okay? It's not about being disrespectful. It's not about like, okay, you want me to call you Rafael, but I want to call you Raphael, right? It's not about disrespect, right? It's just about take time, okay, guys? It takes time for them to get the pronunciation right. And it happens to famous people, right? It happens to famous people because, for example, here, Rihanna, right? Rihanna. For some are like the pronunciation is completely different, and there are interviews where she has to clarify what's the correct pronunciation of her name, right? And some of them will take that under consideration and some of them won't, right? It happens also with let me think of other, let's see, uh this one, right? Him, right? Timothée, right? Timothée Chalamet, right? I don't know if I'm pronouncing it correctly, but this is how it's supposed to be, right? Timothée. But in English, they will see Timothy, right? So pronunciation of names might take time, right, guys? And it's okay. It's not a. It's. I know it. Sometimes you are going to get confused because sometimes you're gonna hear someone is calling you by your name with another pronunciation, and you are going to think, right, that they are talking somebody else, not you. But again, it's something that it's normal, it's expected, right? And some will get will get it right. Some will get your name correctly, and some will try to do that, and some will just carry on with whatever they are doing. Okay, guys. So with that being said, right, guys, uh, in the video, right, in the video, we were able to confirm that, right? People from all around the world were giving their names, giving the how to spell their name, right? And also how to pronounce it, right? Some of them modified the pronunciation according to the country they are in. Some of them stayed and pretty much, you know, said the correct pronunciation, right? The correct pronunciation of their names, right? So here we have three questions that were mainly asked in the video, right? What's your name? Can you spell that? Whenever you hear can you spell that, it means, go letter by letter so that they can know how is your name written. Okay, guys, how is the correct way to write your name? And where are they from? Where are you from? Where are you from? Right? They were talking about nationalities, about countries as well. Sweden, Netherlands, Trinidad and Tobago, and so on. Right? Jamaica, France, and more. Colombia, right, guys, and more. So with this, guys, where let's me let's see. Let me take this to another level. Okay, guys? So, now let's talk about personal information. Okay, guys? I think that we already talked about this, right, guys? But now let's talk about it deeper. Okay? So, I already introduced you to some WH questions, right, guys? When, what, how. Now we have where, who, which. Okay? So, where again, as we have been talking about where are you from, and the answer that I'd like to get is a place, right? Either if it's a country or a city or a town, right, guys? I don't know. It can be as specific as you want, but it's a place, right, guys? It's a physical place, right? Now, who we are talking about people. Okay, guys, we are talking about people. If I don't know, for example, the name of someone that it's walking to me, I can ask, who is he or who is she? I'm talking about their names, right? Like what are they? Pretty much who are they? Okay, guys? I'm talking about people. I want to know about people. Okay, guys? If I don't know someone and they are coming in and it's the first time that I see them, okay? I can ask, who is she? Who is he? Who are they? Who are you? Okay, who are you? Okay, I want to tell me that the answer to that question is, of course, to tell me about your name, like your possession. No, not your possession, your profession, your profession or your occupation, right, guys? I want to know more about you. Or, for example, if I want to know the person who did something, for example, who told you that? Who told you that? I want you to tell me the name of the person that told you that. Okay, guys? So I'm talking and asking about people. Okay? Who? Now, which, okay, guys? Which is a WH word that I can use to ask yes, to ask about choices. Okay, guys? Choices. Or when I have limited options. Limited options. It means like a reduced number of options. Okay, guys, a reduced number of options, and that I would give you the choice. Okay, guys, I will give you the choice for you to pick one or the other. Okay, for example, here, which one do you prefer? The red one or the blue one? Okay, I want you to choose between the red and the blue one. Okay, but it's limited. Okay, it's limited. I only have two options, red and blue. Okay, what happens if I have unlimited? It means, I don't know, more than 20, more than 100 options. Okay, then I will use what? Okay, so for example, I don't know, but if I ask you, what is your favorite food? Okay, what is your favorite food? I am using what because the options, the quantity of options is really huge. Okay, guys, it's huge. Okay, guys, it's big. So, I don't know, there could be a million dishes or options from those that you can choose. Okay, guys? So, pretty much what and which express at some point the same meaning, okay? But which is for reduced options. Okay, guys? I don't know. If we are talking about, let's say, classes, okay? Let's say that we are at school, okay? We are at school and someone asked me, which is your favorite class? And we only have five classes, you know, all day long, and we only have five classes. My options to pick are reduced, okay, guys, are limited. But what happens if I ask someone, what is your favorite color? Colors, there are a lot of colors, okay? Not just two or three colors, but I have a list of colors. Okay, guys, so the options are bigger. The quantity is more. Okay, guys, the quantity is more, and therefore I will use what instead of which. Okay? So again, which, choices, options, okay? But limited or reduced options, okay? There we go. So let's talk about this, right? Who are you? Right? Who are you? I am Daniela. Where are you from? I am from Guatemala. Okay, guys, I am from Guatemala. Which is your favorite food? Right, guys? Which is your favorite food? Now, if I say, what is your favorite food? It means that I am talking about any food around the world. Okay, you can tell me, well, I like Indonesian food, for example. We are talking about all the food in the world. But what happens if someone asks me, which which is your favorite food? It means that we have options. Maybe in the context, in the context, in the conversation, we just mentioned three or four options: Mexican food, Chinese food, Italian food, and Haitian food, right? And among those options, she chooses Mexican. Okay, so for example, let's say that the context in this conversation, okay, the context in this conversation is the following. Oh, nice to meet you. Thank you very much. Well, what do we order? We have Chinese, Mexican, Italian, and Haitian food. Which is your favorite food? My favorite food is Mexican food. Okay, so in the context, I only have four options. Okay, so that is the difference between doing or asking the same question with what and asking this question with which. Okay, and then where do you live? Where do you live? I live in San Lucas. Okay, I live in San Lucas. Now, the pronunciation of this word, okay, guys, is live. Okay, live. The verb. Okay, the verb live. Now, there's another word that it's pronounced live. Okay, live, and it's written or spelled the same way. So, live, the verb, means for you to reside. Okay, guys, for you to reside in some place, right? Or in, I don't know, in a country or something like that, right? And live means when you turn on your, I don't know, if you have YouTube or Twitch or what other platforms, Facebook Live, for example, right? So you have a streaming, okay, a streaming service where you can be live. It means that you connect yourself and you are, like talking to people. For example, right now we are on a live session because I am here, currently at this moment right now with you. So this is a live session, okay? This is a live session. If I turn on the streaming in Twitch, I am live, okay? It means that we are doing it. We are streaming live, okay, guys? We are streaming right now in this moment, okay? It's not recorded. It's right now. It's live, okay? So that is the difference. So be careful with the pronunciation, okay? The verb live and the, let's say the noun, okay guys, the noun live. Sorry, the noun live. So the verb live, the noun live. Okay guys, the noun live. There we go. So let's continue then. Who are they? They are my friends. Where are they from? They are from the USA. They are American. Okay, guys? There we go. Eh, Sorry, do we have a question, guys? I'm not sure.
Yes,
Jean Baptiste?
yes. I want you to tell me if you can say what's your favorite food.
Oh, sorry. Can you repeat that, please?
I want you tell me
Hmm.
if you if you cannot say what's your favorite food.
What's your favorite food?
Yes.
Yeah. It depends in the options. If you are referring to all the food in the world, and of course there are a lot of options, then you can say what is your favorite food. But if you have limited options, let's say 4 or 5 options, then which is your favorite food? Mhm.
Okay. Thank you, teacher.
Oh, of course, my pleasure. There we go, guys. So now let's go and ask for name, address, telephone numbers, and email addresses. Okay, guys? So, well, here, right, guys? What is your name? Simple, right? Simple. And why what, right? Why what is your name? We have infinite options on names, right, guys? We have names that already existed, like we know there are a lot of Carlos around the world, or we know there are a lot of of how is it, of Sophies around the world, or something like that. Okay, but there are some names that are created. Okay, guys, they were invented pretty much. So as the options are enormous, okay, guys, the quantity of options is enormous, then what is the best option here, right? Because we are talking about names and there are unlimited names, okay? So, what is your name? Where do you live, right? Where do you live? What is your telephone number? What is your email address, right? And what is your occupation? Okay? What is your email address? What is your occupation? Or what do you do? Remember that we had an exercise, a listening activity when where we heard that specific question, okay? What do you do? And it's the same as saying what's your occupation, okay? What's your occupation? What do you do? Is the same. Okay, guys? So let's take a look here, just a quick review. What is your name? I can answer my name is Cristina, or my name is Jose, or my name is Jonathan, right? Or I am Cristina, I am Jose, I am Jonathan. Okay? What is your address, or what's your address? Okay, so address, guys, is, let's say, specific. Okay, guys, specific. So you can give your exact address. It means the number of the street, the number of the district, if you know the city is divided by districts, or the avenue, the house number, like you can be really, really specific, or you can be general, right? You can just give the name of your condo. You can just give the name of your residence, right? Or your neighborhood, okay? Or the town. So you can be as specific as you want, okay? But the address is where do you live, okay? The physical space where your house or your or yeah, pretty much your house is located, okay? So that's where you live. That is your address, okay? Then, well, telephone number. We already talked about this, right? Pretty much one by one, right? One by one. And if we have zeros, right? If we have zeros within the phone number, we say O, right? 5608. 1234. Okay, guys? 5608 1234. So zeros become O. Okay? Zeros become O. There we go. Email address, well, this is the email address, okay, guys? So we have dot at, right? And pretty much whenever I am asking you for your email address is this, okay? Your email address is this. Now, um, well, the signs here, well, I have dot at, so Cristina dot Gonzalez at mailbox.com, okay? Mailbox.com. There we go. Now here I have two more signs, okay, guys? The first one, let me get there so that I can put it. Aha, there we go. So, dash, okay, dash, which is this one, a hyphen or dash, and underscore, okay, underscore is the one that it's below, okay? So, dash, underscore, dot, at, okay, there we go. And the last one, what's your occupation? What do you do? Okay, guys, and here we are going to get into another topic. Okay, guys, so what's your occupation? What do you do? I can answer to that question with the following formula or with the following answer. Okay, I can say I am a an. Okay, so I don't know if you have heard, guys, that in English sometimes they say a or a and an, right? So these are called indefinite articles. Okay, guys, indefinite articles. What does that mean? An indefinite article, guys, it means that is non-specific. Okay, guys, is non-specific. It means that you can be, okay, you are a doctor. There are a lot of doctors in the world, but you are one of them. Okay, so it's not specific. Okay, now if you say I am the, how can we say it? I am the I am the doctor in charge, for example. I am the doctor in charge. It means that it's specific, that you are the doctor in charge. You are the boss. Okay? So that is specific. But if you are a doctor, it means that you are one of them. Okay, guys? You are one of a lot of doctors. Okay? So indefinite articles are just that. Okay, is whenever you are not specific about what or the exact noun that you are referring to. Okay, so for example, if I say, can you buy an apple? Can you buy an apple, please? An apple. Okay, an apple. It means that it doesn't matter if there's a box of apples. I just want I just want one of them. It doesn't matter which one, okay? It doesn't matter which apple do you choose, right? Do you buy? But I'm not being specific. But if I say I want that apple, I am being specific, right? It's really specific because it's not, even though there are a lot of apples around, surrounding the apple that I want, that apple is that apple. Okay, guys, is specific. But an apple, it could be any apple. Okay, guys, it could be any apple in the box. Okay, it could be any apple in the box. It could be red apple. It could be green apple. It could be yellow apple. Okay, so it's not specific. Okay, it's not specific. Now, when to use a and when to use an. Okay, what is the difference? They both are talking in singular. Okay, guys, we are referring to one. Okay, singular. So they are both, or they mean, or right, guys, the meaning is the same. The difference, or when am I going to use a and when am I going to use an, is the following: is the word that comes after. Okay, so how so? Let's take a look here. Hairdresser. Hairdresser, that is the word that comes after the indefinite article, right? So should I use a or should I use an? The key is the sound of the next word. If the sound of the next word is a consonant sound, I will use a or a, okay, depending. So I am a hairdresser. Hair, hairdresser. It comes with a consonant sound, okay? It's not hairdresser, right? It's hair, hairdresser. So, since the next word starts with a consonant sound, then the correct article for this example is a. Okay, I am a hairdresser. I am a hairdresser. Okay, now, why not an? Try to pronounce it at home. I am an hairdresser. It's difficult, right? So try to do it the right way. I am a hairdresser. I am a hairdresser. It's way more simple. Okay, guys? So, again, what it's going to indicate me if I have to use a or an, right, is the next word. Okay, is the next word, and if it's a consonant or a vowel sound. Okay, guys, if it's a consonant or a vowel sound. So let's go with example number two. Okay, let's go with example number two. I am honest person. Honest. Here, the H does not have a sound, right, guys? So, in example number one, hair, hairdresser. In example number two, honest, honest person. The H is silent, right, guys? So, in this case, as the next word starts with a vowel sound, O, honest, okay, honest. Then the article that I will use here is an. Okay, I am an honest person. Okay, I am an honest person. So here pretty much that's what differentiates one from another. Okay, how are you supposed to use a and how are you supposed to use an? Okay, I am a hairdresser. I am a doctor, right? Consonant sound. I am a dentist. I am a nurse. I am a scientist, right? They're all consonant sounds, okay? It, it is not about the letter, okay, guys? It's not about how it's written, the word. how it's spelled, okay? It's about the pronunciation, okay? It's about the pronunciation. Because here, both, right, guys, both are written with H. They both start with H. But the pronunciation is consonant in hairdresser and vowel in honest person. Okay, so it doesn't matter. It's not about the spelling. Okay, it's about the pronunciation. Okay, so let's take a look. For example, astronaut. Astronaut. Which one should I use, guys? A or an? What do you think? Oh, astronaut. You can open your mics and let me know. Astronaut.
Can you say again, please?
Uh-huh. Which article should I use? A or an? A astronaut or an astronaut?
Oh, you say where I can use.
Huh? What is the correct article?
Correct. Oh, okay. I am. Oh,
Uh-huh.
an. I use an because you know the H is used like a. How can I say that in English?
Mhm.
Okay, an.
Okay. Nice. There we go. An, right? An. So here, I am an astronaut. That is the correct answer. Okay? Why? Because astronaut starts with a vowel sound. Okay?
Yes,
Vowel
vowel
sound.
sound. Thank you.
You got it. There we go. So, vowel sounds. Now let's go with, for example, let's go with another color. Let's go with no, this one is too dark. Let's see. Green. Waiter. Waiter. Should I use or say a or an waiter? I am a waiter. I am an waiter. Which one?
Oh, wait.
Aha. Correct. I am a waiter. We waiter. Okay, guys? The W has a consonant sound. So I am a waiter. Okay? I am a waiter. Butcher. Butcher. Do you know what a butcher is, guys? Pretty much is, the person who cuts meat and provides you with meat. Okay, guys? So let me show you what a butcher is. Ding! This one. Okay, guys? This is a butcher. Butcher. Okay, butcher. So,
Okay.
butcher. Do I have to use a or an?
Oh, a butcher.
Aha, I am a butcher. Okay, guys, I am a butcher. The start of the next word is b, right? Butcher. So it's a consonant sound, right? There we go. Now, let me see. Well, pretty much that's it, right, guys? Farmer, I am a farmer. I am a soldier, right? Soldier, it's a consonant sound, okay, guys? So, this is how you use the articles, the indefinite articles a, an, okay, guys? There we go. So this will help us not just with the occupations, right? Not just with the question, what do you do? But with a lot of things, right? I can say, I want a bottle of water. I want a bottle of water. Okay? So I want a bottle of water, right? So I am talking about objects, for example, right? Or I have a dream. I have a dream, right? I'm talking about nouns, right? I'm talking about nouns. So this is really important because you are going to use it a lot. Okay, guys, a lot. So with the article a, okay guys, with this one, you may hear that some people pronounce it a. I want a bottle of water instead of a. Okay, so I want a bottle of water. I want a bottle of water is the same. Okay, guys, it's not that one pronunciation is right and another one is incorrect. No, it's like 50-50, I would say, okay? 50-50. So, in case you hear a, they are referring to the article. Okay, guys? So, for example, I am a teacher. I am a teacher or I am a teacher. Okay, guys, it could be pronounced either or. Okay, guys, it's not that it's not a biggie. Okay, guys, it's not a pickle. There we go. So with that, right, guys, it's important that you know how to use those articles because whenever you are answering to the question, what do? You are going to say an. I am an engineer. I am a teacher. It's not just I am hairdresser. I am teacher. No, we have to have an article there. Okay, guys? Of course, whenever we are talking in singular, okay, guys, remember singular, okay? If I am talking about a group of people and I am saying, hey, what do you do? Or what do they do? Okay, what do they do? Well, we are teachers. Here, I don't need the article an, right? Or an, because I am talking in plural, right? We are teachers. Okay? So the articles an are just meant to be used in singular. Okay, guys? In singular. If I am talking in plural, okay, guys, if I am talking in plural, it is not necessary. I can say they are farmers, they are astronauts. Okay, guys, it will not matter. Okay, but if I'm talking in singular, for example, she is a hairdresser. She is a hairdresser. I am talking in singular. Okay, guys, so that's really important as well. Okay, awesome, guys. There we go. So, with that being said, guys, do we have any questions about this? No? No? Cool, guys. There we go. So, let's talk about. Let's see. Well, let's leave it there. Okay, guys, let's leave it there. I think we are good. Okay, we are good. Now, here I'm going to. Uh huh. There we go. Fields? Uh huh. Do you have a question? No? Okay. No worries. There we go. Cool, guys. So, before we go, guys, I have a challenge for you. This is the challenge, okay, guys? So, have you heard about tongue twisters? Okay, tongue twisters in English, okay? So, a tongue twister, guys, is a set of words or a paragraph or maybe two lines of text, okay, guys, that is supposed to provide you with more fluency. Okay, guys? So here we have a tongue twister. Okay, we have a tongue twister. It means that we are going to find words that are pronounced similar, okay, or that will make or mouth go crazy. Okay, so this is a tongue twister. Okay, this is a tongue twister in English. I have the challenge for you. Okay, so I am going to read the tongue twister twice. It means two times, okay, twice. And after, I'm going to ask some of you to help me out and read the tongue twister, okay? So, important guys, you can do it as fast as you can, right, guys? And remember that doing it as fast as you can does not mean that you just have to run. Okay, guys? Make sure that you are challenging yourself by make sure that you're challenging yourselves by trying to pronounce all the words in the tongue twister and try to pronounce them correctly. Okay, guys, that is the success. Okay, guys, if you pronounce all the words in the tongue twister correctly, that is the success. It's not about running, okay? It's not about doing it without noticing your own mistakes, okay? It's just about trying to do it properly. Okay, so let's go. You can practice at home, okay, guys, with me, right? With your own space. I'm gonna read it twice, and then I'm gonna ask some of you to help me out, okay? So let's go. A proper cup of coffee. I'm gonna read it slow so that you can pay attention to how everything is pronounced, okay? So, a proper cup of coffee. Let me change here to the laser. Aha, there we go. So, all I want is a proper cup of coffee made in a proper copper coffee pot. I may be off my dot, but I want a cup of coffee from a proper coffee pot. Tin coffee pots and iron coffee pots, they're no use to me. If I can't have a proper cup of coffee in a proper copper coffee pot, I'll have a cup of tea. Okay, guys? So let's see. Vocabulary. Is there any word that we do not understand, guys, that we want to know what it means? Questions about vocabulary? No?
Mm, yes, teacher.
Uh-huh. Go for it.
Mm, about pot.
Bear with me a moment. This one, pot?
Yeah, pot.
Uh-huh.
Yes.
Cool. So a coffee pot is this one. Bear with me a moment. Ding! This.
Oh, okay.
Aha, coffee pot.
Coffee pot. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Nice.
Dot. Dot.
Oh, okay. So here this is an expression. Okay, I'm gonna mark it, well, the same. May be off my dot. So be off your dot means that you are crazy. That is the
Teacher,
expression. Huh? Maybe off your dot. Maybe off my dot means that I might be crazy. Maybe crazy. So be off your dot. That is the expression. But dot itself is the sign this one. Dot.
teacher,
Let's see Jean Baptiste.
yes, what does that mean for fair? Please,
Copper. This one, let's see, copper, this one.
yeah.
Copper, it's the material. Let's see. Doo-doo-doo-doo. This one, copper.
Okay,
It's the material. There we
thank you.
go. You got it. Let me.
Yes.
There we go. Let me close all this. There we go. Anything else, guys? Any other word that you do not understand? For example, tin. Tin is another material. Okay, guys? Tin is another material. Is this one. Okay? the ones that we use to do
Okay.
the cans. So that is tin. And iron, well, iron is this. Well, no, this one.
And
Iron, Iron Man? No, that's not it. Let's see this one, okay? This is the iron, the material iron.
okay.
There we go.
Copper. Copper.
Uh-huh.
Copper. What does that mean?
Copper. Copper is this one.
Copper.
Ah,
Copper.
proper. This one?
Yes.
Well, proper it's well, it's not a bottle, right? Proper it's that something is how can you say it's right. For example, you are properly dressed. It means that you are correctly or that you are right in your dress, in your dressing. Okay? Proper,
Okay.
that something is right, that something is adequate. It's appropriate. Something is appropriate for an occasion. Proper. Okay, there we go. Let's see. Johnny, do you have a question? No? Okay. Well, so let's go again. Okay, guys, let's go again. And let's try to do it faster, okay? I'm not good with tongue twisters, guys, okay? So please bear with me. Okay, guys, be kind. Okay, I'm not good with twisters, not even in Spanish. Okay, guys, in Spanish, no. Okay, guys, in English, no. Okay, I'm really bad. Okay, I'm really bad with tongue twisters. So I'm gonna try to do it so that you feel like it's not the end of the world if you cannot do it. It's just about the exercise and what tongue twister provide to you. Okay, guys. So let's see. Huh. A proper cup of coffee. All I want is a proper cup of coffee made in a proper copper coffee pot. I may be off my dot, but I want a cup of coffee from a proper coffee pot. Tin coffee pots and iron coffee pots, they're no use to me. If I can't have a proper cup of coffee in a proper copper coffee pot, I'll have a cup of tea. This is the first guys, this is the first time I'm able to do that. Oh my god, okay, applauses everybody. Applauses everybody. There we go. Okay, guys, so again, this is the game. Okay, guys, this is the game. So it doesn't matter about how fast you do it. It's about, if you noticed, I pronounce all the words, I pronounce them correctly, and that is the game. Okay, guys, that is how we are going to measure the success. Okay, so let's see. We are gonna go all. I'm gonna try to give you all the chance, okay? Just once, and so that you can play around, okay? You can have a little game there. So let's see. Let's go in order. Let's see, baby Drew. Would you like to try this?
Yes.
Okay, whenever you're ready, baby.
I I pop a cup of coffee. Uh, I uh, I want this a proper cup of coffee. Made in and proper cup coffee, but I might be off my thought, but uh, but I want a cup of coffee from a proper coffee pop, tin coffee pop, and I want coffee pops. Pops. They know us to me. If and can have a proper cup of coffee, and a proper cup coffee pop. I have a cup of tea.
Nice! Cool, baby. Your applauses, everybody. Reactions, reactions, everybody. Nice. You got it, baby. Great. Now let's see. Just here, right? They're no use. Can you repeat it? They're no use to me.
Yes, I want to try.
Oh, okay. Bear with me a moment, Delis. Bear with me a moment. Let's see, baby. Can you repeat it? They're no use to me. No? Okay, no worries. Thank you very much. Now let's go, Deli. Go for it. Whenever you're ready.
I want to read.
Go for it. Whenever you're ready.
Yes, I'm going to read. All I want is a proper coffee or coffee made in a proper coffee pot. I may be of my duds, but I want a cup of coffee from a proper coffee pot. Think coffee pot in your own coffee pots. They are they are no use to me. If I can have a cup of coffee, I am a proper copper coffee pot. I will have a cup of tea.
Nice. Cool, Deli. Applauses. Nice. Cool. You got it. Grace. No, just here. Iron. Iron coffee pots. Can you repeat it? Iron coffee pots.
I want coffee pot.
Aha. Iron coffee pots. There we go. Thank you very much, Deli. You got it, okay? Now let's see. I saw Chimide. Okay, Chimide, whenever you're ready.
Yes, I'm ready.
Go.
All I want is a proper cup of coffee made in proper copper coffee pot. I may be off my dot, but I want a cup of coffee from a proper coffee pot. Then coffee pots and iron coffee pots. There's no use to me. If I can't have a proper coffee, if I can't have a proper cup of coffee and a proper corpus coffee pot, I'll have a cup of tea.
Ni- Nice, Shimide. Why are you laughing? You did it great. Awesome. Awesome. The pluses. There we go. Awesome, awesome. Now let's see. Well, good. Good. You pronounced it everything, okay? Cool. That's it. Thank you very much. Of course, of course. Now let's see, Jean Baptiste. Go for it, okay? Whenever you're ready.
Hello?
Hi, I can hear you. Whenever you're ready.
Yes, let me try. All I want is a proper of coffee made in a proper coffee pot. I may be of my dog, but I want a cup of coffee from a proper coffee pot. Team coffee pot and iron coffee pot. They are no use to me. If I can have a proper cup of coffee and a proper coffee pot, I have a cup of tea.
Nice. Cool jump up dits. You did it. Great. Okay, you did it great. There we go. Ooh, awesome, awesome. Congratulations. Now let's see Dawson. Dawson, whenever you're ready.
Hi, teacher.
Hello. Oh, bear with me a moment. Let's go with
Hello.
Dawson and then let's go with Thompson. Okay, so there we go.
Okay.
Okay, so let's go, Dawson,
Right.
whenever you're ready.
Okay. Or is a proper cup of coffee made in proper copper coffee pot. I may be off my dot, but I want a cup of coffee from a proper coffee pot. 10 coffee pots and iron coffee pots. They are no use to me. If I can have a proper cup of coffee in a proper coffee pot, I have a cup of tea.
Great, Thompson. Nice. Amazing.
Thank you.
Cool. You got it. You got it. Applauses. It was really good, okay? Nice pronunciation, good intonation. And that's good. Cool. Now let's go with Dawson. Go for it, Dawson.
Hello, teacher.
Hello, hello. Whenever you're ready.
A proper cup, a, a proper cup of coffee. All I want is a proper cup of coffee. Make a proper proper coffee pot. I may be off my dot, but I want a cup of coffee from a proper coffee pot. In a coffee pot, and I want coffee pot. They know our story. If I don't have a proper cup of coffee in a coffee coffee pot, and have a cup of tea.
Nice. Cool, Dawson. You did it. Great. Awesome, awesome, awesome.
Okay, teacher.
That was amazing. Cool, guys. There we go. Now let's see. I would like to challenge. Oh, Sajin, I see you. Sajin, whenever you're ready. Oh no, Sajin. I see that you unmuted yourself, but I'm not able to hear you again. Let's see. Yes, I'm not able to hear you. I see that you unmuted yourself, but it's not giving any sound. Would you like to go out and come back? Maybe that helps. Because I remember that. Yeah, we have that situation. Okay, no worries. Go for it. Aha. There we go. Now, in the meantime, Rose, whenever you're ready, go for it.
Hi, teacher.
Hello, whenever you're ready, Rose.
Mm, all I want is proper cup of coffee made in a proper coffee pot. I may be off my dot, but I want a cup of coffee from a proper coffee pot. 10 coffee pots and I want coffee pot. They are no use to me. If I can't have a proper cup of coffee in a proper cup of coffee pot, I'll have a cup of tea.
Nice. There we go, Rose. Great. Congratulations. You did it amazing, okay? Great rhythm. That's really good. Now let's go, Sajin. Let's test. Aha. Let's test your microphone. No, Sajin, I can't hear you. I can't. I can't hear you. No, it's okay. You know what? Let's try to do something. Can you try to send a voice note through WhatsApp? Maybe I can hear you. read the tongue twister, and let's see if that works. Cause here I'm not able to hear you at all. I don't know. It sounds like like interference, but I am not able to hear your voice at all. Okay, so let's try to do that. Would you please try to send a voice note to WhatsApp? You can do that to, I don't know, to the group or to myself, right? To me directly. Okay, no worries. Thank you for the yes, because I know that you wanted to participate as well the last time, but I don't know what is going on with the microphone. Okay, no worries, Ejin. We are going to get there. We are going to solve this. Okay, there we go. So let's go. Let's continue. Let's see. Gladys, Gladys, would you like to try this out?
Hi, teacher.
Hello, Gladys. Go for it. Whenever you're ready.
All I want is a proper cup of coffee made in proper coffee pot. I may be off my dot, but I want a cup of coffee from proper coffee nut, then coffee pot, and acorn coffee pot. There, there no use to me if it can't to have a proper cup of coffee. And and proper coffee pot have cup of tea.
There we go. Awesome, Gladys. You got it. Applauses, applauses. There we go. There we go. You did it great. Okay, great, great job. Well done. Thank you. Thank you very much, Gladys. Now let's see, for example, Ladyson. Ladyson, would you like to try this out?
Yes, teacher.
Okay, whenever you're ready.
Okay. A proper cup of coffee. All I want is a proper cup of coffee made in a proper coffee pot. I may be off my dot, but I want a cup of coffee from a proper coffee pot in coffee pots, and I want coffee pots. They are no use to me if I can't have a proper cup of coffee in a proper cup coffee pot or have a cup of tea.
Nice! Amazing, Ladyson. Great, you did it amazing. Great, you did it pretty fast. Awesome, awesome. There you go. So, Jin, no worries. I see that you sent your audio. Oh, hello, hello.
Okay, all I want is a proper cup of coffee made in a proper coffee pot. I may be off my dot, but I want a cup of coffee from a proper coffee pot. 10 coffee pots and I want coffee pots. They're no use to me if I can't have a proper cup of coffee in a proper copper coffee pot and I have a cup of tea. Thank you.
Nice. Great, Sajin. Now I hear you. Now I hear your voice. That's cool. Thank you very much. And thank you because I see that you sent the audio as well. So thank you very much for the participation, okay? That's it. Thank you. Thank you. Now let's see, for example, doo-doo-doo-doo, Fields. Fields, would you like to try this out?
Hello, teacher.
Hello. Go for it. Whenever you're ready.
A proper cup of coffee. I want is proper cup of coffee made in pop coffee pot. I may be off my dot, but I want a cup of coffee from a proper coffee pot, then coffee pot and a coffee pot.
They are no use to me. If I can have a puppy cup of coffee, I am puppy coffee. I am puppy copy coffee, but I'm a cup of tea.
Nice. Great, Phils. You did it. Great. Awesome. There we go. Well done. Well done. Awesome. Awesome. Now let's go, Judnell. Judnell, whenever you're ready.
A proper cup of coffee. All I want is a proper cup of coffee. Made and proper cup, made and proper copper cup, coffee pot. I may be of my dad. I want a cup of coffee from a proper coffee pot, then coffee pot and iron coffee pot. They're no use to me if I can't have a proper cup of coffee and a proper copper coffee pot. I will have a cup of tea.
Nice. Great, Judnell. You did it great. Awesome. Awesome. So, great, great, great pronunciation. Awesome. Awesome. There we go. Now let's see Charles. Charles, would you like to try this out?
Yes, all I want is a proper cup of coffee made in a proper coffee pot. I may be off my duck, but I want a cup of coffee from a proper coffee pot. In coffee pot, and I want coffee pot. They have no use to me if I can't have a proper cup of coffee in a proper coffee pot, will have a copy of tea.
Nice. Great, Charles. You did it amazing. Awesome, awesome. Applauses, applauses. Congratulations, guys. Now let's see, for example, eh, Kenante. Would you like to try this out? Would you like to try this out? No? Or a bear with me. Let's see. Jocelyn? Jocelyn, would you like to try this out?
Hello, teacher.
Hello, Jocelyn. Would you like to try the tongue twister whenever you're ready?
Sure, I want is a proper cup of coffee. Maybe in a proper cup of coffee pot. I may be of my that, but I want a cup of coffee from a proper coffee pot. Then coffee pot and air coffee pot, they are not used to me. If I can have a proper cup of coffee and a proper cup of coffee pot, I'll have a cup of tea.
Nice. Great, Jocelyn. Amazing. Applauses. You got it.
Thank you.
Well done. Great, guys. This is a piece of cake, right, guys? For some, well, for you, it's a piece of cake. Nice. There we go. Now let's see, Jerry. Jerry. Jerry, would you like to try this out?
Good evening, everybody.
Hello, hello. Whenever you're ready, Jerry, you can go for it.
Yeah, a proper cup of coffee. All I want is a proper cup of coffee made in a proper coffee pot. I may be of my dirt, but I want a cup of coffee from a proper coffee pot. Then coffee pots, and I want coffee pots. Then you're used to me. If I cannot have a proper coffee, if I cannot have a proper cup of coffee and a proper coffee pot, I have cut of tea.
Wow, you ran. Awesome, Jerry. You did it great. Awesome. That's cool.
Thank you.
Great. You're great, great, great. Nice, guys. Now let's see. Am I missing someone, guys? I don't think so. I don't think so, but let's see. Kenanda, are you here? There we go. She mean it's applauding. Okay, okay, there we go. It's giving you some applauses. Okay, guys, I think that we're all done. Ah no, kidding. Let's see. Calixte. Calixte, would you like to try this out?
Yes.
Okay, go for it. Sorry for that. Go for it.
Okay. I want is a puppy cup of coffee, a made in a puppy copy a coffee pot. I may be of my a dot, but I want a cup of coffee from a puppy coffee pot, tin coffee pot, and even coffee pot they not used to me. If I can't have a proper cup of coffee and a poppy coffee pot, I have a cup of tea.
Nice! It's okay. Great, you did it amazing. Great, Calixte. Amazing. There we go. Okay, guys. So you did it. Great. Okay, now I think that we are all done. Okay, guys. So great. Okay, guys. Great job. You did it amazing. Okay, guys. Now you see, now you're talking in English, guys. Okay, you're talking in English. And of course, to be honest with you, I'm impressed, okay, guys? I'm impressed because, as I mentioned to you, I was like really, really surprised, right? That I was able to do that because for me, tongue twisters is really, really difficult. But as you can see, it provides you with more fluency, right, guys? It provides you with more fluency, with vocabulary as well, right? Coffee pot, maybe off my dot. We are talking about expressions and so on. So it is really good for you to look out, okay, guys, to look out for tongue twisters as well. Okay, so great job, everybody. Now let's see. Hello, Asmin. Go for it.
Hello, I would like to try.
Of course. Yeah, yeah. Everybody, let's give Asmin a round of applauses. Okay, so whenever you're ready.
Wait for me. I'm looking. May I have it like bigger? I don't know. I can see it
Ah,
bigger.
okay, okay.
My
Uh,
vision is not so good.
sure. Let's see. No worries. Bear with me a
Wait.
moment. I'm going to make it bigger. Bear with me. Oh no.
No, it's not again.
Could be like that. Is that okay?
Yes, but I don't know why. It's I am. Oh, okay. I know why. What is hey, Elisheba? I have one of the Shebas here with me.
Okay.
Hey, Elisheba.
Hello,
Okay.
hello.
Uh-oh. But I don't know why I don't have you as I'm
Yep.
seeing all people in the same sheet. I don't know if I say it good or well.
Oh,
Well,
let me send it through WhatsApp. Maybe you can open it
yes,
from there.
yes.
Uh-huh.
Thank you.
No worries. Let's give it a try.
You have already planned B.
It's okay. No worries. There we go. I think you should be able to see that in the group.
Evelyn. Yes,
Hmm.
slowly. Okay. Good luck to Asmin Pierre.
Go for it. Go, Asmin, go. Whenever you're ready.
Okay. A proper cup of coffee. All I want is a proper cup of coffee made in a proper coffee pot. I may be off my dot, but I want a cup of coffee from a proper coffee pot. Tin coffee pots and I want coffee pots. They're no use to me. If I can have a proper cup of coffee in a proper coffee pot, I'll have a cup of tea.
Wow, that was amazing. Great. Well, that was fast. Applauses, everybody. Everybody is giving you
Thank
reactions
you.
here. Of course, that's it. Okay, Yasmin, you did it. Great. Awesome. Great, 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 guys. There we go. Of course, of course. So, with that being said, guys, I see a lot of reactions on the chat as well. So, you see, guys, you can have fun, right, guys? You can have fun learning. So, this is part of it. Okay, this is part of it. And with that being said, guys, I really appreciate. Okay, guys, I really appreciate today's class. Thank you for being here. Okay, see you on Monday. Remember that on Monday we have our test. Okay, I'll remind you. Okay, guys, I'll remind you about joining to the Google Classroom group so that you have access to the test. Okay, guys, and we will. I'm going to. Oh, bear with me a moment. Well, we have a request. I want to hear Louis says over here, Rose. Louis, would you like to try this out? Louis, go for it. Louis, I don't know if he's here. Let's see. Yes, you are here. Louis, come on. Okay, okay, no worries. I don't think he wants. I don't think he wants to try this out. Okay, guys. So no worries. Okay, we're going to leave it. Oh, you are. Okay, Louis. Hello.
Hello, teacher.
Hello, Louis.
Do
Are
you
you
hear me?
ready? Yes, I can hear you. Uh huh.
Yes, I'm here.
Okay, so whenever you're ready, Louis, go for it.
Oh, okay, I will try, but okay. A proper cup of coffee. All I want is a proper cup of coffee, made in a proper cup of coffee pot. I may be off my dot, but I want a cup of coffee. Um, from a proper coffee pot, 10 coffee pots and iron coffee pots, they are no use to me if I can't have a proper coffee cup of coffee and a proper cup of coffee pot, I will have a cup of tea.
Whoa! Nice, Luis. Great. Applauses, everybody. Nice.
Oh,
That was great. Amazing. There we have like great bro, Jerry says on the chat. Okay. That's cool. That's really cool, guys. Okay, so thank you. Thank you very much, everyone.
it's a
Everybody.
pleasure.
It's okay, no worries. There we go, guys. So, with that being said, okay, again, really, really, I'm really grateful for this course. Okay, guys. See you on Monday. Have a great weekend. I hope that you rest a lot and you have a great time with your loved ones. Okay, your family. If you have kids, with your kids. If you have parents, with your parents, and so on. Okay, guys. So, see you on Monday. Get ready for your test, okay, guys? And I'll explain all of that on Monday, okay? So have a good one. See you on Monday, guys. Bye bye, everybody.
Bye, teacher.
Bye bye.
Bye,
Have a good
teacher.
night.
You too. Good night,
Bye to
everybody.
you.
It was a good time.
Bye,
Good
guys.
night, everybody.
I love
Teacher.
you so much, teacher.
See you.
I love you so much, teacher.
Bye, guys. See you.